Hey guys, welcome back. It's January 26th, and this is letter 26, the divorce of love and seenness. Dear Ewan, I want to tell you about the divorce of love and seenness. Love has a lot of divorces, but we'll get to that in a different letter. This is the story of the divorce of love and seenness. I was a budding circling facilitator, and I was close friends with one of the leaders of one of the circling schools, Jordan. I tear up just typing his name. He's my brother. Little, big, in arms, through pain, in love. We met early in my circling career. I was in a local circling leaders practice circle where he got to lead in order to learn so he could go back and pass his certification test. He invited Jordan. Jordan was wearing a headband. I didn't like him. I shared something and he challenged my authenticity. I'm still not sure if I was fibbing. All the girls in the practice group were swooning. Me, no likey. LOL. I moved to Austin and was pretty deep in my own training now, and somehow I got word that Jordan was leading a circling group out of his house. I went and he was super welcoming. I think he was attracted to me in that we were both pretty into circling. He let me lead. People did not love me. He would smile as if to say, I like you. Keep going. I did a closed group he was leading, and he led a bear trap. It was where you don't set context that you're leading, so when new people give you their power, you can say, why would you give me your power? I told him at the end, fair play, but don't do that again. He took it in. That felt good. We were both leading at an authentic relating retreat, and his girlfriend at the time, Dana, had come. Girlfriends of circlers often think circlers are weird socially. Outside at the fire, the three of us started forming a deep bond. You see, I was baked out of my mind, and this guy was trying to lead a profound ritual of throwing rice in a fire, but the symbology was just kind of dumb to me. And in my baked state, I was asking questions about why we were doing whatever we were doing. Deep belly laughs came through Dana and Jordan, and my iPhone kept accidentally listening to everything that the guy leading the ritual was saying and kept saying, I don't understand what you're saying. We could not stop laughing. Eventually, I moved in with them as a sublet of a different roommate. The chemistry was so good, they told me to stay. It felt good that the most popular people loved me and thought I was special. There's so many there's so many stories here, but they all add up to Jordan and I having each other's backs and me not feeling like I deserved his friendship while always believing that if he had my back, then it was proof that he loved me. I was one of the early people to cross the border from a student in his circling school to a dude getting paid. I was always the one promoted before a policy was set about how people should be promoted. It felt great. I quit my job the day I graduated from grad school, and he cheered me on. I was going all in. His company did not pay well. I was kind of desperate. So for a while, I took what I could get, but at some point, we had a really intense talk. Sitting in my room with the tension obvious to both of us. Me, I think I deserve to get paid more. Jay, the company doesn't agree with you. Me, you guys are doing the math like I'm an employee, and the rate you're giving would make sense if the work is steady, but it's not. Contractors make more per hour. In parentheses, This to me just seemed ironclad, and I thought internally, Jay will definitely get this, and then everything will be okay. I can hear my heartbeat in my ears, vision shaky. Jay, we don't agree with that assessment. Blood pounding, lightheaded. I'm fucking bleeding cash. My presence in the company and how different I was from Jay and the leaders really gave people permission to be different. Me, it's like you don't love me. Jay, no, I do love you. And reality cracked for a second. It was one of those nervous system arguments. If my nervous system was right, he doesn't see me, so he doesn't love me. Then, I don't know who I could become, but if his nervous system was right, I do love you. And in a monumental effort, I chose to believe him. Like a train about to come off the rails that suddenly reasserts stability on the tracks, I entered the strangest experience. He can't see me because that contractor argument was center massed, and he loves me. Both are true, even though they don't match. Whoa. I just sat there. It was weird. Now that love had detached from seenness, the first thing that was evident was I didn't have to tell him what I was observing. I was anchored in his, I do love you. And I stated pretty simply, okay, you do love me, but I quit. He did not like that. I started my own solo adventure, and it was very formative because I got to see that there was a lot of things available to me when I was untethered from the company. 18 months to 2 years later, he asked me if I would work for them again for an increased rate. I agreed. At the staff check in before the training started, he asked everybody why they were here. Everybody said something spiritual, besides me. I'm here because I'm getting paid. He smiled and said, that's a great reason. What's so funny is Jordan probably sees me more than most people. He's super deep into A Course in Miracles, and the roots of belief between that and my cult, the Order of Christ Sophia, were basically the same. We stand on the same understanding about the nature of love. His childhood was less emotionally violent than mine, so our difference was more one of nervous systems. Mine was hot. His nervous system was more healthy. We valued the difference. Backtracking years, there was a period where the circling community was kind of against me. You don't make sense. You're weird. It all ended when Jordan said very calmly one day, you all don't know how to listen to Bloss. If you try to understand him before he's done talking, you won't get it. I just let his words pass through me, and at the end, I feel sense. Jordan set my stage. I stood on it. He loves me, and we collectively see more now that I'm unmoored from every scene I have needing to be confirmed by him in order to prove love. I notice love and seenness still married in most people. I find ways where they're still at least fucking in me. When I see it in me, I take it as a good opportunity to build my capacity for them to learn separation. But I don't think being seen will ever not feel good. I'm not sure if seenness can divorce sanity, but I'm open to it. When love and seenness are still married in people and the merging is causing them harm, I ask them, do you feel seen by any children? No. Good. Trying to be seen by children is called emotional incest. Do you feel loved by any of them? Do you feel love for any of them? Yes. Good. That's the most natural thing in the world. From the train to Madrid from Barcelona, Mike.